In the bright and beautiful city of Dubai, there lived a sweet and curious little girl named Veeya. She was only 3 years old, but her heart was big as the blue sky. Veeya had shiny black hair and the warmest eyes you could ever imagine. Every morning, the sun peeked into her window and gently woke her up. Right beside her pillow was her most favorite toy in the whole wide world, a soft, fluffy penguin named Waddle. Veeya loved Waddle so much that she took him almost everywhere, to the park, to the car, and even to the bathroom. Veeya loved going to her kindergarten school. As soon as Mama packed her tiny backpack, Veeya would clap her hands and say, "Let's go, Waddle, school is waiting for us." Her school was filled with colors, laughter, and songs, but Veeya's favorite time of all was art time. She would put on her apron, dip her tiny fingers into bowls of bright paint, and create the most wonderful pictures. Sometimes she painted flowers, sometimes rainbows, and sometimes even penguins that looked just like Waddle. Her teacher often said, "Veeya, you're an artist already." And Veeya would giggle with a little smudge of green paint on her nose. After school, Veeya loved to do something very kind. She would go to the small bird stand in her building's garden. There, a tiny watering can, she would pour fresh water into bowls for the birds. "Birds get thirsty too," she'd say with care, watching them flutter down and sip the water happily. She even named some of the birds Feather, Chirpy, and Mrs. Beak. Mama often watched her and smiled. "You have a kind heart, Veeya." In the evening, Veeya would spend time drawing at home. Her room had lots of colors, crayons, markers, glitter, glue, stickers, and all kinds of paper. She even had a little art wall where Mama put her best paintings. Waddle sat nearby as Veeya created her next masterpiece. When night came, after a warm bath and cozy dinner, it was time for something very special: her video call with Grandma and Grandpa. They lived far away in another country, but that didn't stop Veeya from talking to them every day. She would show them her drawings, her toys, and sometimes even sing songs for them. "Look, Dadi, I painted a tree. See, Nanu, I gave water to the birds today." Grandma always said, "Our Veeya is the smartest little girl." Grandpa laughed and said, "And the cutest too." Sometimes Veeya would fall asleep holding the phone, still chatting with them in her tiny, sleepy voice. Mama would gently take the phone, tuck her in bed, and kiss her forehead. With Waddle in her arms and dreams full of birds and video calls, Veeya drifted off into a world of colors and kindness. In her dreams, she flew with the birds all over the tall buildings of Dubai, painted with sky and rainbow brushes. Every morning, she woke up ready to love, share, and create, just like the special little girl she was.